Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode with forexprofitability.com. Today we have one of our funded traders here to share some of his secrets on how you can pass your challenge. So I'm going to pass it over to you. Rajesh, would you like to introduce yourself to our viewers?
Hello everyone. My name is Rajesh. I'm a Nepalese citizen currently residing in Japan. I work full time here and I trade partly on leisure time.
Amazing. And Rajesh, what is it that you do full time for work?
Yeah, I'm working here on Narita International Airport as a service worker.
Amazing. So that must take up a lot of your time, and you also do trading. How did you get into trading? How did that start?
I usually trade on American session, so my work will finish about before American session, and I'll manage time for trading.
Okay, so you make sure you've got time to trade. How did you start trading? What made you begin with trading?
Okay, I started trading journey in 2020, just as the COVID-19 it was beginning, and it was so leisure. I have plenty of time to do anything, so I look on the online and YouTube about the online source of income. So where there I get the knowledge about forex trading, so I jumped into it.
Amazing. So really, it was when COVID started, you thought, I've got a lot of time. What can I do? You come across the YouTubes and you start trading, and now you're a funded trader. That is incredible. I mean, with those videos you watched, Rajesh, what was it that you saw about trading that made you want to start? Was it the money? Was it, like you said, you had a lot of spare time, or are you quite good with numbers? What made you think this is for me?
I used to trade on share market before jumping into the forex market of my own country, Nepal. So I have some experience about the trading in Nepal, but I was completely new for forex trading. Due to that period, I may have lost about hundreds of accounts, so in real capital. But when I started prop firm trading in 2023, I started from my forex fund, the prop firm, which was shut down before, and then I have passed different prop firm account and become funded for them. And currently, I'm doing with forex prop firm, and it's really amazing. I think so.
Oh, good. So it sounds like you've had quite a lot of experience with different prop firms. What is your secret, Rajesh? Because you seem to be able to pass these challenges. Is there anything particular you think allows you to pass these challenges that other people aren't doing?
I usually follow the smart money concept, and I really respect the power of news, fundamental news. I really believe on fundamental news also. I usually trade after big news release, not before the release. And
Definitely. I think there's lots of different ways of looking at it, and trading before news is quite a dangerous game. I do agree. So it's always wise to do after the news has come out, which I think a lot of our viewers need to take into consideration. Rajesh, with yourself trading, what is your strategy?
My strategy is to mainly focus on my risk management, and then I will go for like smart money concept, and also I read some candlestick also. And when I feel that this strategy work, then I will go for it for 1:2 risk reward ratio. And sometimes I get succeed, and sometimes I may fail also.
Oh yes, of course. Have you had a lot of pain in your trading journey?
Yeah, I have suffered of many pain in trading journey, I lost a big fund on real account. So I take so many times to recover this amount, but actually now I am in about break even now due to prop firm trading. And prop firm trading helps me to be more disciplined trader. So
Definitely.
I love prop firm.
Do you think trading and the discipline it's taught you has gone into your real life as well and made you more disciplined in your day-to-day life?
I think so. If we do not become disciplined and we become impatient, then we cannot succeed in any field, I think. So in trading also the same process goes on.
Definitely. I think that if you want to be disciplined in trading, you also have to focus on discipline in your day-to-day life, because you can't have one without the other. And
Yes.
Rajesh, I know you said you started prop firm trading in 2023. How long was it before you started to be profitable, and what changed to help you become profitable?
Actually, on my first try, I have failed many attempts to pass the funded account also, and when I passed it, then I get the up to first payout. I get up to first payout, and then I again failed this funded account. Then I tried for many funded account, many prop firm accounts for being funded. So and lastly I got involved in Forex platform, and also this one in Forex platform I get succeed on my first attempt. It is my first attempt, and I got succeed on it. My strategy is same as before, like smart money concept and risk management.
How was it, Rajesh, when you got your first payout from a prop firm? How did that feel?
Oh, it feels really amazing. I lost many accounts, but due to this only one payout, I became so happy that if I became patient, then I'll recover in one day and also being profitable in one day. So it was really amazing when I got my first payout.
So really, everything you had lost in the past, you were able to recover with this one payout from that payout you received from your prop firm. I can see how lovely that still makes you feel, and the smile it puts on your face, which is such a lovely thought for our viewers who are also waiting to pass their challenges and get their first payouts. Rajesh, with yourself, why did you choose forexpropfirm.com this time? Because you had used other prop firms. Why did you come to ourselves?
Yeah, I heard about Forex platform before also in my social media, like in Facebook, and also one of my friend in Tokyo also used to trade with Forex platform, because it offers the opportunity to trade with significant capital, allowing for greater potential profits also. So, and its passing the scheme is, I feel it's easy because it offers 12% drawdown maximum drawdown limit, which allows me pass little bit easier than other platforms. And also in case of cost, it is also less costly than other platforms. It is offering so different scheme. So
really it was the drawdown with the cost, and that it made it a bit easier but more affordable to pass as well.
And the best one is also then also profit on demo phase also. So.
Oh, brilliant. And Rajesh, with yourself, how did you decide what size account to buy?
It was my first try, so I tried it for 25K account, but actually I was funded before in 100k account also, 50k account also, up to 100k account maximum. And I 25k, 50k, and 100k usually.
I think that's the thing. Sometimes we overdo it and we aim for really big accounts, and it puts a different type of pressure seeing those higher numbers that you're not used to. Whereas when you go for something like a 25k account, it seems more realistic, and suddenly you're in an environment where you can end up passing. And Rajesh, do you have any particular pairs? Any pairs that you trade the most?
I trade mostly on gold, and also I trade on BTC also sometime, but I usually trade on gold and USD JPY also.
Is it nice having a prop firm where you can trade Bitcoin and crypto as an option? Because that's quite unusual in the prop firm industry.
Yes, ma'am. I know that, but Bitcoin, but if Bitcoin is little bit risky, I think so. I do not trade so much on Bitcoin. I usually trade spread low pairs like USD JPY, Euro USD, GBP USD, and gold is my best one.
Yeah, everyone loves gold. Rajesh, is there a particular time frame that you trade with your strategy, such as the 1 minute, 10, 15, hourly? What do you use?
I trade on 15 minutes time frame, and while entering into the trade, I see the five minutes candlestick also, and I usually based on 15 minutes intraday strategy. I do not hold so long time for the trade, so I prefer to trade on 1 hour, maximum 1 hour, 15 minutes, and 5 minutes.
It's very, very similar to what I trade myself, 15 minutes and then scale into the 5 minutes. Rajesh, with yourself, because you work a job as well, what sessions do you trade? Do you trade Asia, New York? Do you trade London? Or how do you manage that while also working, having the time to do the trades at the time you need to? How does that work?
In Japan, I have to work for 5 days a week. So for 2 weeks, for 2 days in a week, I will be on break, so I can trade on that date also. And while working, my job is about 9 to 5, so I can get into the trade on London session and American session also. So I usually trade on American mostly, and also in London sometime, and also sometime in Asian, but Asian is not so profitable for me.
I think that's quite the good thing, isn't it? Being on the other side of the world for myself in London, because the times for America, London, Asia are also different, you can always catch one of them. But it's good to see that you have your days off where you do trade, and then if you can, you pick it up on the other days. Rajesh, is there any advice you would give to a new trader starting their trading journey that you wish maybe you had been given?
Yeah, my advice for new trader is, first one is you have to educate yourself, and maybe second one, start from demo or from small account. Then you have to develop your strategy for yourself and manage your risks properly, and stay informed about the fundamental releases. And lastly, not leastly, this is you have to be patient for the trading.
100%. That's some really good advice that I think our viewers would find really useful. I mean, just a quick one, Rajesh. Did you ever have a mentor, or are you self-taught? How did you teach yourself trading?
Actually, I have paid for Signal also before, and that does not work so properly. And also, I have paid for mentorship course. That was, I forget the name of that company, but I have paid a lot for that. I have paid about 18 months subscription about during pandemic period. They used to teach on website, and we have to pay by credit card, so I have paid a lot for that also, but that was not fruitful for me. Actually, when I realized that I have to educate myself and I have to be patient, more disciplined, and so from that time I became little bit profitable.
So you tried the signals. I think we've all been guilty of trying signal groups, and they're like a get rich quick scheme, as we all know. They
Yeah.
promise a lot but don't always deliver. And then you had your course you were doing with mentorship, but that wasn't too good for you. And then you really just focused and homed in on what you needed for yourself. And just another thing, Rajesh, did you use a strategy that you got from your group, or did you create your own strategy? Is it something you have found yourself, or based off of someone else, your strategy?
Yeah, my strategy is I do not completely follow the other's strategy, but I have take some knowledge from the mentors, like on free YouTube channel also, like about what is smart money concept. If I see on YouTube, then there are different videos about the smart money concept, and I read it from there for before, and lastly during implementation, I trade on my risk bearing capacity. So maybe strategy, I haven't predetermined strategy of others, but I prefer to trade with my own strategy.
So you got like almost a concept from someone else, but then you turned it into your own strategy. I think that is probably the best way to do it, because no one strategy suits all. If you can make it, find something to start with as a base and then make it fit what works for you, that's a really good way of doing it. Rajesh, I'll leave you on this one question for our viewers. If you could go back and change anything that you have done in your trading journey, what would you change and why?
Yeah, I think I have done mistake on during starting phase. I have jumped into the real account for first try. So I made, if I got chance to go on that time, then I may trade. I may start from the demo trading and retest my that strategy and jump into the real account.
So really not to jump too soon into the real thing, to take your time practicing, learning, and feeling comfortable before you know you're dealing with your own money. I think we've all been guilty of doing that, thinking, I want to make money, I'm ready, and then regretting losing a lot of our own money, really. Oh, Rajesh, well, it's been absolutely fantastic to hear about you, your story, and how you've managed to pass your 4th attempt, and then you're now funded with us here at forexprofm.com. That is fantastic news. And I think it's the inspiration that our viewers need to hear, that if you don't at first succeed on the first try, do continue, do amend, and keep going, and you will get there. And I'm hoping for everyone that they get to feel some of that feeling that you had when you got your first payout, and how happy it still makes you to this day, which was wonderful to hear. For our viewers, of course, thank you for tuning in today. If you would like any questions asked from the next interview, leave them in the comments. You know I do always check them. Make sure to subscribe for any future updates, and get your own challenge on our website at www.forexprofm.com. Check out our Instagram for our daily giveaways, our offers, our discounts, and happy trading, guys. Thank you, Rajesh, for coming on, and best of luck with all your trading. May it continue.
Thank you so much, Emily. Have a good day. Thank you.